welcome back to my channel. It's Monica. I am here to plan my rewind plan with me for the week of February 10th through the 16th, which was Valentine's Day week. And I am using this super cute little kit that I have in my shop called Lovebirds. Super cute reds and pinks. And then I added these grays to it. It's super cute. I'm just going to flip through the kit. And I'm going to start by, and I already put some date numbers on there. And I'm going to start by laying down the foundation of my week like I normally do and get started on this plan with me. It's going up super late, so I'm going to get started right away. Okay, so here is the foundation of the week. Loving, loving, loving these colors. I did use red last week with some greens, and this red and pink and black, I'm loving it. So of course I paired it up with some Simply Gilded washi, and the bows were silver, so that's why I used some silver overlays from Rose Color Days, and they are sprinkled with hearts. It's so pretty. And then I used some more Simply Gilded washi over here. Perfect. So now I am ready. Oh, wait, one more thing. So I'm trying out some new things in my shop, and so I printed out some of my own foiled overlays. So, but I only brought up a few. And again, everything I use is like test. So clearly my cut settings were wrong because it totally cut out each and every single little sticker when I meant for it to just kiss cut. So trial and error, guys. But I do not have this listed in my shop yet, just because I've never done them before. I've never used my own, so I thought I would give it a shot, give it a try, see if I like it, and just put some little sprinkles there. And then I have this one that's kind of like the box. I think I'll just put it down here. And then also, since this is new paper for me, I have to test all the cut settings and everything like that. So I think I put it on this one. Super cute. Okay, and then I've got one more. I'll just put it right up there. This is all I brought up with me. So I'll put one more. It's cute. It just adds a little bit more sparkle to it. Okay, perfect. So now I'm ready to go by my day by day. And to make things easier for me, and because I'm filming this the day that I'm uploading it, today is actually, today is actually Monday, which is the day it normally goes up. What I went ahead and did was I pulled out all the stickers that I was going to use. So I have them all laid out here. So I'll mention the shops that they're from as I'm using them, but I just kind of wanted to make this go as quick as I possibly could. So let's get ready for Monday. Okay, so to start off Monday, I'm going to use a label here with a little work girl from, okay, Chasing Shell, or Chel is the name of the shop. I bought a bunch of stickers from her when I went to the candy shop event. So I'm gonna just put this work script. Oh, I don't want it to cover her face. Maybe I'll just cut that part off. I took off one of the bows. That's okay. So now I can just leave it like this. So one of my work scripts. I am coming up with some new scripts and I'm very excited about it. I'll have to show you those once I have all those done, but I found a new font that I want to use, and it's super cute, something totally different. And then a 3-heart checklist I'm going to put underneath it, because I had a list of things that I was doing at work that morning. And then after that, we did have our meetings, and I think I'm going to use a little arrow right there. Let me see if I have my meeting scripts out. Don't know if I brought it. No, that's okay. So we had some meetings, and I have, again, another little girl from Chasing. It's Chels, Shells or Chels. I'm thinking it's Shells, but use that right there for my meetings, and I'm just going to write what we've got there. And then my daughter Emma had an appointment this day. So let's see, what do I want to use for her appointment? I think I'll use one of these labels. And then I'll put here. And then a little happy face girl from the same shop. So Emma's appointment. And then we all went and had dinner together. So I'll write that over here. And then in the evening, I did some filming and editing. So I'm going to use a box. I think I'll use this pink one here. With a little YouTube girl from that same shop. And I'm going to link her shop down below in the description so you guys can check it out as well. Super cute stuff, icons and kits. She's got all kinds of stuff, so it's super cute. So this was my Monday. Oh, and also Boomer this week is 12 weeks old, getting bigger and chunkier every single day. Let me go ahead and fill this out and I will be right back. All right, so that's how Monday turned out. Now for Tuesday. Tuesday was totally not a very productive day for me. It started off with a meeting in the morning. So let me write that. I think I'll just use a flag. Let's see. No, I'll just use a quarter box. I'll use this one here. We had our meeting in the morning. So another little girl right here from Chasing Chels. And then while I was at work, I had another list of things to do. So I'm going to kind of do it the same way I did before. So I'll put a 3 heart, and then I'll do another label and then I'll use a work script. This one I'm just going to use the work script. Okay, and then I had a list of things to do at work, and then when we got home, it was really just like a chill day, just hanging out with the fam. So I'm just going to use a bow box. All right, there, just hanging out with the fam. Let me see if I have a, let me see, let's see. I know I had a heart. I might have already used it. But I think I will just use this little house, hanging out at home. All right, let me go ahead and fill out Tuesday. I'll be right back. All right, so now on to Wednesday. My daughter Victoria had to go to work, so I'm gonna mark that with a flag. Kind of how I normally do it. I put a flag and then my work script, and then I write in the time that she worked. Not to confuse it when I work. But it's not really that confusing. I work every day. I'll put it up a little higher. Okay, so here's for Victoria working. And then my video went live, so I will use I'm going to use a half box because I have a lot of space to use. Use that there, and then I have again one more sticker from Chels, little YouTube girl, right there, so cute. And then my daughter had another appointment this day, so I'll use another one of these. I'll use this guy, this flag right here. With a little doctor icon there. And then my husband was getting ready to head out the following day, so I'm going to use a box. What do I want to use? Maybe I'll use one of these. Another gray. I'll use gray because I have a little sad face girl. My husband had to start packing, so I have a little sad face girl from Chels that I'm going to use there because I was sad that he was leaving. All right, let me fill this out. Okay, so that was my Wednesday. And then on to Thursday. So Victoria was initially scheduled to work this day, but they called her and said that they didn't need her to go in after all. So I let her come to work with me, which was super fun for me anyways. I loved having her there. So I have a little happy face girl from Chels right there. So Victoria came to work with me on this day. And then I did have a list of things that I needed to do at work. Oh, let's see. How do I want to write that? Let's see. I could just use I'm going to use a checklist, but I'm only going to use 2 of my bows. Okay, gotta clean my scissors. So I'll put the bows here, or the checklist there, and then I can put maybe I'll just do a work header here. No, I just want to keep it the same. I did almost have a panic attack when I got to work because my coffee lid was not screwed onto my my hydro flask completely or something, and so it did spill in my bag, and I thought I was gonna die because my planner was in there, but luckily it was not. There was no tragedy, so I was fine. Okay, then I'm gonna use I'll just use one of these labels because this morning my husband left to his conference, and I'm going to use unless I have it here, yes I do. I'm going to use this little airplane icon to mark his flight, and then and then in that evening the girls and I celebrated our Galentine's. My daughters and I celebrated Galentine's Day at Olive Garden. And boy, was it so delicious. I've mentioned like a few times that I'm eating keto, but not on this day I didn't. And it was so good. It was so delicious, but man, messed me up the following day. I know I have a heart somewhere. I thought I did anyways. There it is right here. So I'm going to use this little heart for my Galentine's with my girls. Let me see, what do I have here? Oh, I totally forgot I had these. Okay, so I have this sticker from, I don't remember where, actually I lie. I think it was from a printable from Print Petticoat Bandit. It was part of a kit and it was just from my leftovers. And then I pulled this sticker out from Paper Crown Planner since we went to Olive Garden. And there's a little glass of wine there. So I'll put that there as well. So I'm going to fill these out and come back to Friday. All right, so that was my Thursday. Now on to Friday. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Let's see. So Friday, of course, was Valentine's Day. So I'm going to use a half box. Come on. I'm going to use this half box, and I will just write Happy Valentine's Day. Right there. And then what else did I do? I had some work that I did. Let's see, what do I want to use? I will use a plain quarter box. I'm going to put it up here with a Fox and Pip girl. Put right there to write what I did at work. And then I'm going to use a blank little thing because I ordered a Foxy Fix from the Buy Sell Trade group on this day. So I'm going to use this little girl right here. And then I do an after-school program. Our school has an after-school program. And I do a cooking class. And this one was fun because, well, first of all, I was a little sad that not very many kids showed up. It's hard on a Friday to have kids stay after school for 2 hours. So, but we were really hoping that we would have a bigger turnout than we did. But anyways, we made some nachos and I invited some other kids to come over and they ate some nachos with us. So that was fun. And then after that, I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to use another quarter box. So after that, went home, picked up my daughter Victoria from home, and then we went and had some little coffee and treats at a cafe called Cafe Lola. Oh, I forgot, this little sticker is from, oh my goodness, where is it from? Oh, I can't remember. But this one is one that I drew, my daughter actually drew for me. It was in my shop. I don't have it right now currently, but she made those for me. And yeah, that's my Friday. I'm going to fill that out. Okay, so there was Friday. Now Saturday, it started off with my daughter Victoria going into work again. So let's find a flag. So I took her to work. Let's see. Yes, Saturday. Yes, Victoria worked. And she got some really exciting news at work. So she might be up for like a little promotion, which she's super excited about. We just got to see how it works out and if she's able to do all the things that they need her to do. And then my younger daughter, I let her go to her boyfriend's house for a visit with him and his family. So I'm going to use this box here. I took her to work. And I have this little girl. Gosh, I wish I could remember which shop I got this from. I will look it up, and of course I post everything in the description box down below so you can check out their shops. But I took her there, and then when I got home, no joke, it was the best lazy day ever. And I'm not mad about it. So I have a label, and then I have a girl from Chasing Chels. Oops, can't see. And then I had this script, and it was from one of my samplers. Actually, I think it was from a contact card that I had put onto like my extras. So I don't remember where it's from. And then the rest of that evening, while I was waiting for the girls to be finished with work and time to pick up my daughter Emma, was literally spent in front of the television watching Real Housewives of New Jersey. Like, that's all I did. I binged it, and I loved it. And I'm going to fill this out. Okay. And now Sunday was a pretty busy day. Sunday started with Boomer's puppy class. So let's see. What do I want to use for little Boomer? Let's see. Okay. I need to put 3 things up there. So I will use I think I'll use one of these skinny box that I have here. I'll use the red. So Boomer had his puppy class, and it was the last one of this 4-week session. I have this little paw print from, I don't know where, it was one of my extras. It was the last class of this session, but they're starting a new session, so we're going to sign him up again because he had so much fun. And then after that, we went to get some puppuccinos and coffees for us from Starbucks. So I'll use one of these arrows. I'll use an arrow with a Again, this was from my extras sheet, so I have no idea where that one's from either. And then when we got home, it was time to clean up because my husband was coming home this day and we did not want him coming home to a dirty house. So we cleaned. I'll use another. There's a lot of red there. It's okay. So I'm just going to put this box here with a sticker that just says clean. So we did our floors, cleaned up our kitchen, all that stuff. Okay, then Victoria had to go to work. So I'll use this one here. I need some more work labels. So I'll put this here. And then while she went to work, Emma and I did a quick run to Michael's. Got a couple of things. She got into painting again. So I got her some new canvases and some new paints because the paints that she had were just not great anymore. So we did a little Michael's run. And then we picked up my husband from the airport. So I will use this patterned quarter box. Right here, and then I think I have another airplane. Yes, I do. So I picked him up, and then I've been forgetting to write down our dinners on the other side, but we went and had dinner after picking up Victoria from work. So let me fill this out, and then I'll show you the completed week. Okay, so here is the finished week. Love the reds, love the pinks, love everything about this. Super fun kit. I hope you guys had an amazing week, whether you celebrate Valentine's Day or not. But I hope you guys had an amazing week, and I will catch you guys on the next time. Bye.